My name is Cameron, and welcome back to your regularly scheduled nonsense, where we are back in... we are back for another stream in the A to Z Platinum Challenge. Today, we are starting Maid of Sker, which is a game I've been very much looking forward to for a very long time to play. We're going to turn the brightness up just a little bit and the gamma up just a little bit because I know YouTube compresses the fuck out of this shit, destroys it, fidelity, fine. Alright, so we have, in total, 24 trophies. 3 of those being in the Challenges DLC, which is right here. And the rest of them being in the base game. So we have to listen to all gramophone recordings and speakerphone messages. Use all phonic modulator charges. Play all the musical instruments in the game. Find all the musical dolls. Visit every location and room in the Sker mansion and grounds. Hold our breath for more than 50 times. Ring all the ground floor bells. Find all the notes. Ignore Elizabeth's calls. Interact with the whale sculpture. I know it says interactive because the company is called Whales Interactive that made the games. End up coughing 10 times, bump into furniture 250 times, pet the dog. If Thomas plays the 4 pieces of counter song on the harmonium, Thomas gives Elizabeth the 4 brass musical cylinders, which I think are the 2 different endings. Don't use the phonic modulator, complete the game on hard, complete the game saving 1 time or less, and don't get hit by enemies at all in the game. So, this guide, I'm not going to go through the guide for the whole thing to like see where all the collectibles are. I do want to try to go through the story as blindly as possible. I might look for the collectible guide to see where they're at as I go to make it a little bit easier, because I think I can get through most of it without spoiling it. But I want to try to go in as blindly as I can. So the guide recommends 3 total playthroughs and a cleanup playthrough. So first one, playing on easy/normal, collect all the cylinders and the sheets, and it says like any survival horror game, best to immerse yourself within the game and do a blind playthrough. So that's what I'm going to do. Play on easy or normal, as there are trophies that are unobtainable when playing on safe mode. Make sure to explore all rooms as much as possible, collect all the musical sheets and cylinders, all that. Then it says to play again without saving and getting hit, which we'll do. And then it says to play on hard, and then any sort of cleanup we need to do. So we will do a blind playthrough first, do our best to collect everything, and do our very best to get through the entirety of the game. We're going to play this one on normal, I think. M1 health items are... You know what? No. Yeah, we'll play this on normal first. First playthrough we'll do on normal, get all the collectibles and everything like that. Then we'll do the easy playthrough without getting hit and everything, and then we'll do the hard playthrough, and hopefully by the time the hard playthrough's done, every other trophy will be unlocked.
These are not words
Who knows?
I wish to write. My father has learned of our plans, my love. Yet there is more.
I recognize this train.
That I wish you to understand.
Sorry, I played so much Sker Ritual, so I know a lot of the map stuff
seeks to use me,
because of that.
as I have come to believe he used my poor mother. He wishes me to sing for him as she did. To become the star attraction that will draw good folk to this accursed spit of land. My refusal to do so has led to my confinement here at Sker Hotel. I cannot explain further, but ask that you trust me. I beseech you to compose a melody for me, a counter to the song contained within this locket of my mother's. I realize this request will seem strange, that your first thought will be to come straight here, but without your composition, all hope of holding back the darkness gathering here will be lost. Your love. Always, Elizabeth.
Now, because I'm playing Sker Ritual, which I believe is set after this game, I do know a bit of the story already, and I've seen a few videos on it, because I didn't really know if I was going to ever play this game or not. I hadn't bought it at the point in time of when I wanted to start it. Dim ond kalan lan al ganu. None but a pure heart can sing. I'm going to try to learn Welsh, I guess. Fuck it. I think that's Welsh, at least. It's either Welsh or Gaelic. I'm assuming Welsh. Again, the game is set in, I believe, Wales. It is made by Wales Interactive. I would assume it is Welsh. But I also don't know, because I don't know Welsh, and I don't know Gaelic. Use the phonographs to save your game. Okay. Music sheet, Thomas Evans. This is very weird, because I'm so... Oh my god, I recognize where we're at, too. Again, I have played Sker Ritual an unhealthy amount. I have the platinum on that one and almost the full 100%. So I have played. So I'm going to recognize some of the areas. Okay, so there's the music sheet. There's our inventory. There's the map and the photographs. Okay. God, it's so weird seeing these and not being chased by zombies. Or whatever they are. I'm not entirely sure if they're zombies or not. I don't know the full lore of the. Like I said, I know some bits and pieces, but not everything. The game is extremely stunning. This is the PS5 version of the game, by the way, so it's probably going to look a little bit better, graphics-wise and everything. Oh. Okay. We're going to kind of run around and see what we can get in here first. I'm not sure if there's anything I can collect here. Just trying to kind of be on the lookout. The gameplay, from everything I've seen, the guide says it will take about 20 hours, give or take. So that's going to be fun. Okay, so there's notes and then photographs. Okay. The guide says it will take about 20 hours, with one playthrough having to be a full 8 hours, because obviously we can't save. And it does say to try not to use the phonic modulator on this first playthrough, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do our best to not use it. We want to use it on easy, obviously, on the next playthrough when we're not trying to get hit or save. So I have to make it through that playthrough without saving and without getting hit. So I'm hoping that we can make it through easily without too much issue. Grand reopening, Sker Hotel, special performance by Elizabeth Williams, the new Maid of Sker, daughter of famed singing sensation Prudence Williams. Enjoy the restorative peace and spa waters of Sker Point, 30th October 1897. And I believe that beware of the dog. Can't go through here, I'm assuming, yeah. Okay, so I can't go through the gate. Just trying to see. Okay, so that's crouch. Okay, it doesn't look like anything else. Every other button currently does nothing. Except for square, triangle, and X when I have to read something. And then R3 to crouch, L3 to run. It's a very beautiful game. Like I'm extremely like stunned by how beautiful this game looks. All right, there's our first save.
And it was in no small part due to my newfound fame and fortune that we were able to open the Sker Hotel and embark on the charitable work which... Mother! Darling, can't you see I'm recording? What have I told you? Never to interrupt when the door is closed. I'm sorry, Mother. Well, no harm done. I shall record this again later. But while you're here, my darling, why not sing for me? Of course, Mother.
Fucking cats, dude. Always gotta knock the fucking door over. Yeah, I have no idea what notes I'm supposed to be playing. If I'm even supposed to be playing notes on that, to be honest. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else I can get in there. So let's open this door. No map available yet. Okay. That's nothing. Nothing. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Okay, also nothing. It is, like, that's beautiful. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking through everything. Just kind of... Okay. Just kind of looking through everything for what all I have to find room-wise and things like that. I'm assuming petting Lucky, which is the dog's name, will be the first, I would assume at least would be the first trophy we end up getting. But I could be wrong. What the fuck? Oh, there's Lucky. You're such a good boy. That's weird. Wait, is that Lucky? Doesn't actually look like Lucky, I'm not gonna lie. How the fuck do I get through? Am I just dumb? Oh. Again, like, this is stunning, dude. Like, I've seen Jesse play this before. Like, he played it on Xbox One, though, I think. And it did not... Like, it looked great, but, dude, like, the upgraded version looks so amazing. I might have to play through this game a second time at some point on PS4 to just look through everything and see what it looks like on PS4 and get, like, a really good comparison. Okay, I still can't open the gate. Okay. How do I cough? I'm assuming coughing just comes from holding my breath too long, right? Hold your breath for too long or walk through a dusty area. Okay. That's what I figured. Again, I don't think there's any collectibles or anything outside here from what I could see. Ow, my fucking hand. Hand cramp. But I also want to be very thorough. Okay. Just looking around. Okay. Again, looks like there is nothing for me to grab. Okay. Just trying to be as thorough as I can when I'm searching everything. I just have to bump into furniture like 250 times, which is just an insane amount. Hopefully my fan's not too loud as well. I just have it on to like the corner of my room, just so I can try to keep some airflow going in my room and keep it cooled down. Again, it's still like 90 fucking degrees in Michigan right now because this heat wave is just never ending. Because fuck my life, apparently. Got my hair cut just to fucking still be sweating my ass off at work. How do I know if I'm bumping into furniture?
Thomas. My Thomas. You do not know how
Alright, here's
wonderful
the
it is to hear your voice.
first phone.
I prayed that you received it, hoped that you would come. I know my request must have seemed strange, and I fear it was all for naught, that everything has changed now. I do not have the words or heart to voice it. It is far too terrible to recount. Please be careful, my love. This place is no longer safe. I'm safe upstairs, but I cannot leave the attic. I've had to lock and bar the door, hide away from the others. My father and uncle, the staff, they have been beguiled by the darkness that inhabits this place. They are no longer themselves, but stalk these halls, attacking anyone that makes a sound.
That's gonna be fun.
Please, Thomas, listen carefully. Together we can put a stop to all of this. My father made recordings on brass cylinders of a song, a strange melody that affects the mind. If all of the cylinders are played together on the harmonium, this madness will end. You need to find them and bring them to me. You must find all of the brass cylinders.
A loving memory of Prince Williams, 1852 to 1894, The Maid of Sker. May your song live on forever. Huh. It's beautiful, I'll give her that. There's the first bell to ring. Grand reopening dress rehearsal, 22nd of October, 1897. Preparation of the Grand Harmonium, hire additional staff, sound check, stage preparation, print bills and flyers for main event on the 30th. Decorations, bunting and banners, additional chairs, order more bottles of wine, shipment of caviar. Gross. Caviar is disgusting. Okay, there's a bit more of the map. Okay, can't get through there yet. All the creaking sounds, like, fuck off, please. Dude, there's somebody else walking around somewhere, I just don't know where. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. How many fucking bells are there? Okay, so we got the one in there. Left counter of the bar. This is the table with the beer tap puzzle. The bell can be found to the left of the mechanism. To the right of the beer tap puzzle is on. Be honest. This shit is a lot fucking creepier than I expected it to be. Having played Scare Ritual, though, I recognize the maps, which is kind of cool. Still just as terrifying. Knowing the maps a little bit. Because I know very little about what takes place in this game and what I have to actually do in this game as far as okay, so I need a key for that. Definitely tell somebody else is walking around somewhere nearby. I want to say it's upstairs. I'm still too nervous to run. But I do think whoever is walking around upstairs. Oh god, this game's... I feel like I chose the wrong game for M. Because I'm not good with horror games sometimes. More so the ones that are like this, where it's... Oh, excuse me. More terror-inducing. And, the horror's not, like, up in your face. If the horror's up in my face, I normally don't care. Like, I'm normally not that bad with it. But when the horror's, like, really fucking hidden, it gets me, man. It gets me really bad sometimes. I guess we have to go upstairs. I don't like the thought of this, because I feel like upstairs is where there's people. Okay, there's that played. I don't think I have to do anything special for the instruments. I think I just have to play them. Let me double check that, though, because I just thought about that. Like, what if there's something specific I'm supposed to be doing for these? Okay. 4 pianos, 1 organ that will require you to interact with them. You only need to interact with one of the keys in that set of instrument to count as having played that instrument. Okay. So, yeah, there's the first two. Okay. I am extremely terrified right now. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, this is creeping me the fuck out to an uncomfortable degree. I don't know why it's creeping me out so much, but it's getting me, man. I think it's something to do with the fact that the first time I've been in most of these locations was in a game where I had a gun and was able to shoot things that were trying to attack me. And in this game, it's just nothing. I have absolutely nothing to do anything with in this. What am I also don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Like, genuinely, I don't know. I guess I have to go this way. Should probably be shutting these behind me just to be safe, right?
inside again.
Father, she still pines is all. She misses...
I'll give it a reason to pine. Come here, you mutt. Abraham? Abraham!
Abraham.
Where is that useless brother of mine?
Father, please. Please, she just misses Mother.
Abraham! Abraham! I'll be rid of this dog once and for all.
God, dude. Abraham. Yes, I am. It's really...
Please. Who's there? Who are you? Henry. Henry Hughes. You must get me out. Hurry. We must get this door open. Why do you think? They're clearly rogues. They're trying to kidnap me.
I don't know if I trust this guy.
Please, hurry. Do something. What? No! No, don't leave me! They might return any minute. Oh, do something! I can't break it down from my side.
I don't have anything to break down from my side, you idiot.
Good. Good. Try again. Harder, man! Throw yourself into it! Wait. No. They're coming. Oh, God, please, no! No, don't do this! Whatever you want,
Oh, there's the first music doll. I feel like that's going to become important later. But yeah, going from playing Resident Evil 5 on PC with my buddy Hunter to this, definitely two very different types of horror games. Oh, that's not loud as fuck or anything. Dude, this is absolutely agonizingly fucking terrifying to me. I'm not normally this bad when it comes to horror either, is the funniest part. Like, something about this game though, it's just fucking going, like, rustling my jimmies. It's like bad, man. This is absolutely terrifying. Jesse and I have always talked about this, where I'm, like, decently okay when it comes to, like, in-your-face shock horror stuff, but then, like, just the dread and terror you get from shit like this just fucking gets to me so quickly. And I don't know the explanation as to why. I would love to hear an explanation on that, though. That's creepy.
I enjoy hearing you practice. You've nearly as fine a set of lungs as your mother.
How dare you? Get out! Get out of here now! You're just my father's oafish tool.
Tool, am I? What the fuck do you know about it? No, that will be you, Lass. You'll soon see. Mark me when I say that the only instrument here is you.
I said get out! Go! Come on, leave me be!
Ugh.
Of course. As her hoity-toity fucking ladyship commands.
God, they should have. They really should have had David Tennant voice one of these characters.
What did he mean?
I think that would have been great. David Tennant's voice in this game would have been fucking amazing. I love that man. He's such a great actor. I'm certainly glad he didn't see me. So, that would have been a rather unpleasant time for me. Objective updated. Look for cylinders around the hotel. Follow the men. I don't want to follow the men. Why would I want to follow them? That sounds like a really fucking bad idea. The fuck did I take damage from? I don't know if I want to go that way, I'm not gonna lie. Again, I make the point, I am kind of a bitch with some horror, and I feel like I'll always be that way, to some degree. Fuck, I have to go this way. I don't want to fucking follow Abraham, though. He's terrifying, dude. If you've played Scare Ritual, you know what I mean. Like, he is a beast of a man. He is not pleasant to fight. Oh, there's Isaac's ledger, death, and disappearances. Date, description, amount. 11th June, Mr. and Mrs. Wainscombe. Elderly couple, no children. Exeter, Devon, clothes. 2 out of 6, trinkets, 2 out of 3. Oh, clothes, 2 out of 6, trinkets, 2 out of 3. 13th of June, Reverend Alistair Gray, Charlatan, Cheltenham, unlikely to be missed, fire again, nothing salvageable. 3rd of August, Mr. Victor Williamson, merchant, traveling alone, Bristol, clothes 2, trinkets 2. 24th of September, Mr. Ernest Sharp, test subject, painter, traveling alone, Rye, East Sussex, clothes 3D, trinkets 2D. 27th of September, Mr. and Mrs. Matthews, test subjects, retired clerk, Winsford, Cheshire. 3rd of October, Arthur Morse, test subject, musician, traveling alone, London. 7th of October, Matilda Norton, musician, traveling alone, Bristol. Another musician asking too many questions, very evasive. Why? God, dude.
I'm here. There was someone else in the attic outside the door, but I think they've gone now.
How long have I been streaming? Just over half an hour, okay.
I don't. But you must look to yourself first, Thomas. If you should be caught too... They seem to be drawn to sound. You must remain quiet.
Yeah, it's real fucking easy when you keep fucking calling me.
Dear God, that's horrific. I dread to think of you being snatched like that too. Our one hope of helping him, helping all of them, is finding the cylinders. But why? What do you think is wrong with them? I knew noise attracted them, but what happened to their faces? Please, take the utmost care. And if I don't answer, it means I've had to hide, that they've come back.
Okay. I hate this game right now. I'm not gonna lie. And it's not because it's a bad game. So far, it's been really fun. It's just absolutely fucking terrifying me. And I'll say this. Somebody's going to call me a little bitch in the comments. Go for it. I know full well that I am. Like, I am 1,000% a little fucking bitch when it comes to this. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just, this game is filling me with this, like, uneasy feeling, this deep sense of dread that I do not enjoy to any degree. Like, oh man, it's an uncomfortable amount of uneasiness from this game. What did I just pick up? What did I pick up? Oh, it's a music doll. Okay, so that's 2 of those. Oh, dude. You ever play a game and, like, I'm gonna say this too, because here's the thing. When I say, like, I have an uneasy, like, feeling of dread, I'm not just saying that to say that, like, oh yeah, this game is super scary. I'm saying that as, like, an actual, I can feel it in my bones, like, I'm uncomfortable. I'm kind of regretting choosing this, like, to some degree, but at the same time, I'm like, I really am glad I'm playing this, because it's, I don't know if enjoyable is the right word. It's a fun game to play so far, though. Like, it's beautiful, and it's cool to see the game that came before Scare Ritual, since, you know, I've played so much of that game. Some part of me feels like I'm going to regret closing all the doors behind me. Like, I don't know if that's a good thing that I'm doing that, or if it's a bad idea to be doing that. Duh, fuck me. There's the 3rd doll. Pardon me. Excuse me. That was so loud. This reminds me of Resident Evil 7. I feel like I fucking knew it. I'm shitting bricks over here. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I had a feeling that was gonna happen, and it still made me jump a little bit. Okay, I feel like that's the way I'm supposed to go. Okay. I think that I thought maybe there'd be something in here. I think this is just supposed to be like a maze. So you have to like try to find the right way around. Music sheet, Henry Hughes. There we go. You know, I'll say this. I don't think I've ever gotten close to, like, pissing my pants on stream or in a video or anything. This game could very well be the first game to make me do that. Like, this has me so uneasy and uncomfortable. Dude, this is absolutely, like, terrifying me. Oh my god. Wales Interactive made such a fucking unnerving game, dude. I hate you guys for this. Okay, do I continue on? How long have I been streaming? 44 minutes. I don't want it to be that short of a stream, but I'm like also like I want to sleep at some point or try to get a little bit more sleep at some point. Oh, there's the dog. Just trying to see if there's anything over here. I don't think there's gonna be. Okay. Dude, I don't want to go there. I can see him walking around. I don't think he can see me. I don't think... That's the thing is, I don't think they can see. Mysterious note. I hear whispers of the Williams family and their evil deeds they have committed. There's too much circumstance to suggest they are not honest men. The leader of these criminals, Jebediah Williams, the head of the Williams family, they are more than humble fishermen with deep pockets. It is unusual and suspicious. I'm sure they are the cause of the missing ships around Sker Island in recent years. Oh, excuse me. The poor lost souls of each vessel, collateral for lining their pockets. Hidden on their land, I am going to find the truth. The rumors must have some morsel of truth to them. The Williams family are smugglers, wreckers, and murderers. I will expose them, and the good people will know the truth. Okay. Okay. Bro can't smell smoke without coughing. What a little bitch. Okay. I will say, I understand why Jesse likes this game. Like, he has played a little bit of it, not a lot, but a bit. I can kind of understand why he likes it now. Do I need to heal at all? No, I didn't think so. Okay. Because yeah, this is right up his alley for the style of games he likes. He likes really atmospheric and nerve-wracking, like, terror-inducing horror games. So I'm understanding why this is a game he's played now. But fuck me, dude. This is absolutely like, I'm like, man, this is the dumbest thing I could have chosen for M, and I'm still not gonna use a guide. I'm gonna go through this as many times as I need to get all the trophies without a guide. But holy, or at least on the first playthrough, I'm not gonna go through with a guide. But man, if this is not making me like super uneasy. At least it doesn't have like the alien isolation mechanic where they can hear like your voice or whatever. Because that is absolutely like, that's evil to a degree, especially for people who are doing like playthroughs of the game. Oh fuck. Can't remember if that's Abraham or Isaac. I might have messed some shit in there. So I'm just trying to look through everything because I'm curious. Fuck, I missed the stupid fucking whale statue. Shit. So I don't think I've been hit yet. I'm gonna double check. Hits received 0. Okay. 4 phonographs, 4 notes, 4 music dolls. Ah, oh, dude. Hold up. Okay, I can go back to other areas later in the game, so that's good to know. So if I miss anything, I should be able to go back and get things I've missed. Because I missed the whale statue. Here's Jebediah's cult letter. Dearest brothers and sisters, this High Council of the Quiet Ones invites you to revere in the power from the song of our source. Together we will attain true control. Be assured to bring your offering of flesh and bone to sacrifice the weakness within, to join us in the ritual of rebirth. Remember your garments of the Quiet Ones to shield from the weak leeches of the sacrifice. Our beloved silent disciple Prudence has volunteered for the position of priestess. This is a high honor for us all. Her position will be anointed at our next gathering of the brothers and sisters. Yours quietly, Jebediah Williams. Anything else I can grab in here besides that? Nope. Okay. So already have half the music sheets.
But I don't see why I shall need your assistance.
I like it less than you. I have other jobs need attending, but your father insisted. Make sure she practices. She must be ready. His very words.
Be ready for what?
This here contraption is spinning. So go on with you. Start your
He
singing.
said be ready for what?
Well, how should I fucking know my brother's mind? Fucking hell, lass. Are you bloody well gonna sing or what?
Fine.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just like looking over some of the tips and stuff that the trophy guide has to offer, because I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to go through this blind. I know most of what you have to do. Obviously, like I said, I played Scare Ritual, which I believe is the sequel. Is a sequel, not a like not set at the same time or a prequel or anything. It is definitely a sequel. Interesting. So it is something I'm like, oh yeah, I can check some of the stuff that I know and try to figure out what best to do in some areas. Can't open any of those. Nope. Nope. Isaac's account of HMS Providence. 3rd of February, 1874. The storm of the century battered the island last night. The men, they say, to have spotted a vessel off the coast, and my father has ordered us to extinguish the flames of the beacon. Excuse me. Word from the men informs me that a ship ran aground on the stone coast, east of Sker Point. Myself and all outside of this vessel, engraved on a plaque on the port side of the ship, read its name, HMS Providence. 10th of February, 1874. My men, under order by my father, transferred the remains of the ship into the cavern beneath Sker Point. We salvaged what we could from the ship, anything of value, most importantly the contents of the cargo hold. 11th of February, 1874. Something was discovered inside the wreck, buried in the cargo hold, something I've never seen before. It's alive and in such a tragic state. My father thinks it's fortunate that it is weak, for it tries to sing. Unloading the cargo, some of the men have begun to act strange in the presence of this creature. Its singing seems to have an effect on them, even in its weakened condition. I find this fascinating and need to take notes. Father is becoming concerned. The more I learn about this mindless creature, it seems that the song it sings lures its prey, so it can devour and survive. My father is beginning to see the potential of this beast and what we can accomplish with its power if we can somehow harness it. 15th of February, 1874. My father has begun to use this creature upon Sker Point, chained to the beacon to aid in luring vessels here. With this, we can increase our potential earnings from the wrecks. I may have an idea of harnessing this power further with the help of my beloved Prudence. It will take some time to present this to Father and get his blessing. Isaac Williams. You know, it really sucks that everything in this fucking hotel makes so much goddamn noise, considering the whole point of it is be as quiet as possible so you don't get spotted. Is there another switch I haven't seen yet? Well, we're officially locked in now, because that was our first trophy pop and choking hazard for coughing 10 times. And then I cough right after I get it. That's hilarious. Oh my god. That's fucking nerve-wracking, man. There's a guy right there. Oh, you know there's not. There's a bell. Some healing stuff. Jebediah's ritual notes. The blessing. Douse the follower to cleanse impurities. The prayer. Expose them to its thrall. The exorcism. Shield their senses from the song. The rebirth. Rise new devotee to the silence. Jebediah A. Williams, 1875. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go to the right first, see what's over this way. There's the music doll. There we go, there's number 5. Those are actually collectibles, I believe, in Scare Ritual, on one of the maps, or a few of the maps. I could be wrong. Okay, we'll probably end up... Next save point, we'll probably end up saving and calling it there for this stream for now. I can't remember if that, yeah, I can't remember if that's Abraham or I think that's Abraham. No. One sec. Okay, Isaac is the one with the hat. Abraham is the other one. Heebie fucking jeebies, man. This game is like genuinely terrifying. I hope I'm almost to the next fucking save point, man. I can just relax for a couple hours. Not every stream will be super early in the morning. I kind of just chose this one to be a little bit earlier because, like I said, I really couldn't sleep. Alright. We'll listen to this phonograph and that's where we're gonna end this one.
I need to tell someone. Get all of this out. Get this down somewhere. My father does not know that I'm making this recording, but I need to confide in him. Well, in you, Mother. He has been pushing me more and more in my lessons to sing as you once did. But there is something else. There's a mania to his actions of late. He seems consumed with his latest scheme to revive the hotel, but it is more than that too. Both he and Abraham have been so agitated of late, and they argue more than before. I overheard them in heated discourse over a guest who had disappeared, I assume without paying. My father was furious that there was nothing that could be salvaged from it. And Mother, you have never heard such language. I know our finances are dwindling, and his heart is set on restoring the glory days of Sker Hotel, but he sets so much on my shoulders. I'm not sure if I can do it, Mother. I'm not sure if I can be you.
Alright. Like I said, that's where we're going to end this. Kind of want to try one of the challenges really quick, though. So we're going to... I guess we're going to try the long night. I just want to see what the challenges are like. Aha, there's the axe, okay. Okay, ow. Bro immediately fucking hit me. Okay, I just want to go see what this dude had for his, A+ score. Okay. Here really quick. So if I am gonna shoot to try to use the rifle. Fuck, I missed. Wonder if this is what ended up giving them the idea to do Scare Ritual, to be honest. Okay, those guys kind of sucked. I mean, I say kind of. Those guys extremely fucking sucked. So I'm kind of getting an idea of what the what we're gonna get in the future of this game as we get further into the more terrifying parts. Although I don't think I'll have an axe in that, unfortunately. I think all we get fight-wise is the phonic modulator, which we don't even get to use for the first playthrough. Okay, nope, not a heal. Really? No healing? Cool. Maybe those guys would be good to use the shotgun against. Well, that fucking hurt. Something tells me I'm not gonna be surviving this too much longer. Okay, that's more ammo. Probably should have pulled the axe out at that point, but alright. Too late now. Shh. Agreed, game. Shh. Trying. Doesn't help that Thomas is nearly fucking dead. And this challenge is being very fucking stingy on health. God damn it. It fucking insta-shot me too. and I have to restart, and let me guess, my stats do... Okay, my stats do carry over. I'm probably not going to try that again, though. I just want to see what it was like. So yeah. We'll try the challenges at some point. I don't know if for sure I'm going to do the challenges on stream. I just wanted to give them a shot. Thought it'd be cool. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the first stream for Maid of Sker. I'll see you all in the next one. Stay golden. Peace.